Hey, what is up you guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am shooting right back at you today with another episode of Do Not Mess with Sub His Minecraft World. I know that I have never called it this before, but since people do not seem to leave me alone in this world, I will try to make it as clear as possible that people really need to stay out of here because I am getting sick and tired of this every day. So last week someone broke into my house again after I moved like 1,000 blocks away from my old house. So you might be thinking like, well Sub, what in the world are you doing right now? I mean, I am just throwing around with some blocks, right? Well no, you would be kind of wrong about that, because what I am doing right now is nothing less than necessary when people think that they can just fool around with my house and destroy my property and belongings. Now, having said that, I am going to be dedicating this video today to make the most secure house possible in the world of Minecraft. Even though this might sound a little bit over the top, I think that it is my right to secure myself and my house to the fullest range of my capabilities, and I am willing to pay a lot of Robux for these security measurements that I am going to be taking today. Because like I previously said, and before that, I am sick and tired of the fact that people seem to not care about any of my personal belongings in here. I mean, I have said this 1,000 times already and I am going to be saying this again. I only join into this Minecraft world whenever I need some peace and some rest and just some space in general. I mean, I got dumped by this beautiful lady this week and I am just tired of people stealing my stuff and all of that. So right now I am going to be protecting my house, and I am going to make sure that anyone who dares to still cross me with all of this, well, I am going to make sure that ends will meet with them, because I am not backing down from a fight and I am not going to be putting down these arrows because I am Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am going to become a force to be reckoned with. Now with that said, I will still have to do a lot of things to clear up, because there actually is a new update right now. I got an early snapshot release of it and it is amazing. I am telling you guys that this update will definitely make you all go wilding out there. It is the Aquatic update, or the water update, I guess. I mean, it is just an update where they basically updated everything that had something to do with water, so new mobs and all that good stuff. It is totally amazing and I want to show all of you how cool this stuff actually is, because it actually is really cool. Now let's do this stuff, because I am ankle deep in some puddles of water right now. Actually I am not, but that does not matter. I am just trying to make a little bit of conversation here. So moving on to the update, because it has been a long-awaited update and I cannot tell you how excited I am to finally get my hands on this stuff. It is just awesome, because water is cool, and I feel like water in Minecraft never really got to live up to its full potential, and now it actually can, and that is just great if you ask me. So if you want to follow me on this wet pursuit of happiness, then stick around. Okay, so what this update means? Well, it means that they added a lot of new stuff to the already vast world of Minecraft, and that is just awesome. I mean, we can now go out and do even more exploring and it will be great. I just cannot get a grasp on my emotions right now, just because it is just so awesome. So basically right now we can go out and explore all of the new Minecraft stuff, just like all the old stuff we used to explore. It just gives us more and more stuff to learn about Minecraft, and it keeps us on our feet. We need to think quick and adapt to all of the updates, otherwise we will be left out in the cold, and that is not what I want, because I cannot stand the cold. So I am glad that it is always sunny here in my Minecraft world. It actually is not always sunny here, but if it is not, then I will just use creative mode or another cheat to change the weather for the better. It sounded funny. Leave me a comment down below if you also like nice weather, and if you prefer it over rain, because I do not really like rain. I mean, it messes with me in a big way. I cannot really go outside and record, and I hate that. So right now we are heading to a swamp, because there has been a pretty nice overhaul of that place, and that is awesome. I always thought that the swamps were rather creepy, but maybe this time around they actually made some nice changes to it so they can finally look better. I mean, they made some better water textures, and that is already really nice. I mean, what would they change otherwise? The water around here used to look really grim, and that is not a nice thing to have in my opinion. But you know, that is the only thing that I can give on all of this stuff, my opinion. So I hope that our opinions actually do align, otherwise that will not be so great. But that does not matter, because everyone has the right to their own opinion. But that is not the topic of today's video, of course, because we are swamping around in the swamps right now to check out the amazing swamp updates. And believe me, there will only be more and more better water updates that they shipped in the snapshot. So believe me when I say all of this, because this is just going to be absolutely mental. And I do not take it lightly when I say stuff like that. Otherwise I would tell you that. But of course, as you could just see, the water actually goes through the fences now. And you can actually build really nice and cool new underwater stuff, or lake stuff in general. Maybe some nice piers or a beach house. It all sounds so awesome, and I would definitely appreciate checking all of this stuff out. Maybe I will make some new houses on here with some cool new fence types, or not actual fence types, but new ways to place them down, because it will not look really weird now. So in honor of this whole new update or snapshot idea, I will just make some fireworks and light this place up like the 4th of July and make it all go kaboom. I mean, I really think that this new update is really innovative, so they kind of deserve a little party in this video. So this is my way of showing this. Also, I will look for a new place to record some more stuff. You know, a little place where I can showcase some more awesome new stuff. So hold on with me right here. Otherwise you might get lost, because you might get lost in the sauce here. And you do not want to get lost in the sauce. I mean, a man without sauce is lost, but the same man can be lost in the sauce. And I do not like being lost. So just stick with me here, alright? Okay, so we are at a pretty decent spot, I think. And what we are doing? Well, we are trying my new favorite snack in Minecraft. I mean, come on guys, just look at this thing. I know that it might not look all too appetizing, but I swear on my own sub that it is amazing, and totally not just because it is green, but I mean, come on, that does give it a little edge over the other awesome snacks in this game, so that kind of makes it my new favorite. And also because I have never had it before in this game, because there never actually was something like this, and now there actually is. So maybe I am just way too hyped for this random sea pickle, but I still think that it is worth trying. I mean, you could be walking around with some amazing green food, and usually I do not really like the green foods in Minecraft, because that usually will mean that the food has gone bad or something, but not this thing. No way, Jose, this is awesome. It is green, but it is healthy, I guess. I mean, most green things are, so that helps as well, but I guess that beggars cannot always be choosers. So if you find it, then try it, but if you do not, well then I cannot really let you try it, I guess. But you maybe be wondering right now, like, well sub, what in the world are you doing right now? Just doing something reckless like building a tower like this, just out of pure boredom? Well, yes and no. I mean, kind of yes, but really no. I mean, there have been a lot of people trying to build good houses lately, and even though I made a really cool video on how to make a modern house and such, by the way, you should definitely go ahead and check that out because it was literally amazing. But as I was saying, yes, we are going to be doing something a little bit different than that, because right now we are going to go into a more typical / classical house building style. And of course we have got Outhouse Noob with us right here, and we are going to be teaching him a little, because that is something that must be done right now. Right now. Yeah, that sounded really weird to me as well. But let's get this party started now, shall we? Now, as I said before and before again and again, I keep having these noobs finding out where I live, and it is just driving me nuts. Now I have already tried training the noobs, in order to make them respect me and know a thing or two about the game. Like, of course right now I want to go in a more usual style house and stuff, because that is what the people of Minecraft want, you know. Not everyone wants a flashy house. Some people just like to have their house very hidden and stuff, so that they can go ahead and make sure that they are safe and sound from enemies and mobs and stuff like that. So we might want to go for an invisible house of some sort, but I do not think that this will be my best option, because that is no fun, and no one can see your house that way. So you know, that is a pickle. Now we cannot just hide a house. We have to make this some kind of way where it is just going to be camouflaged really well within the environment with these new trapdoors. So we will have to make it blend in well. And what better way to do this than to just build the house inside of a rock wall? That is like the best idea that I have ever come up with right now. But first things first, I am already proud of the fact that I was able to get the idea from myself, which I had applied to some other ideas, but they are not relevant right here. Now we do have a lot of other mobs right here, and I do not think that they are that harmful, but then again they might be, because I have no idea how to deal with these mobs, because I am very unfamiliar with them, to be honest. I actually have no idea what half of these mobs actually do, so maybe I am not really the right person to teach you guys how to actually do this. But then again, that is not really the motive here. I feel like this is a good way to show you guys some new stuff in case that you want to use it yourselves. And that is a good thing, right? I mean, there is nothing better than some random guy that is telling you what to do. I am kidding, that was me being really sarcastic. I mean, I do not really care about what is going on here, but I am just saying that I am getting to the bottom of this. And by bottom I mean top, since I am going on top of the island right now. But after that I will have to get down to the bottom of the island, so that will be the moment that I will be getting to the bottom of all of this. Not all of this water, because I cannot breathe for that long. Man, it is so weird in here. I could probably just be walking into a paradise right now and not even notice it for one bit. I am kidding, but let's add some stuff here. Oh my god, this is insane, man. How about this? We can actually start playing Thor or something right here. Maybe we can add something here. I mean, more fire will do the trick, right? Why does this thing walk on fire? Why is all of this happening, you guys? I mean, I have been a good boy throughout the last week, right? I mean, I have helped others. I have done nothing wrong, at least that I know of. Or at least what I would consider to be wrong. But maybe this is just something that we will have to push through right now. And I feel like can actually make sure that we can do this without the help of anyone else. I am just going to be exploring for a bit, and while I do that I will tell you guys a quick story about my love for the block nature of Minecraft. So it pretty much all started out when I was a lot younger than I am right now. It sounded pretty correct. And that was the story of how I fell in love with Minecraft and its new updates. Not right now though. Just hold on. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well. So I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some update power in this world. And I cannot wait for that day to happen, because I am already sick and tired of all of these things that I am trying without a reason. I mean, I guess that I am just not made for these things, because I am doing more damage to this world than I am doing any good. So maybe I should just stay away. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Oh, never mind, maybe I can just make sure that I do not ruin this whole world right now. But maybe we can add something to all of this in order for us to not break this world into pieces. This looks so weird, but I think that we can manage all of this, because an update will always be rather weird at the start, but it will get better after some time of playing. I mean, I really like to procrastinate and do things on the down low, because that is just who I am. And I mean, I am kind of known for missing the point and just rambling and ranting about other stuff like I am doing right now, which is not a good thing to do in my opinion. And no one wants to walk around all day listening to me rant about random stuff, right? That is nonsense. I mean, why walk around listening to me? We can be trumping that is the best of thing ever, and I'm not kidding. I am not sure what I meant by that, but I am just going to roll with it no matter what. So what do you guys think of video thus far? I mean, I really like it, so I'm hoping you guys will like this video as well. Otherwise this would all be for naught, and we would not win that. I mean, I do not win that. Now, I am not the best person in Minecraft or anything on YouTube, but at least I try. So I have got that going on, which is nice. Now of course you might be thinking, why are we doing all of this right now? Well, I mean, we could have been doing anything, but we out here chilling with all the new stuff from the update. I mean, like right now I am not even sure about what I am doing. I am just looking around and gathering some info on everything that is supposed to be going on around here. But I am rather sure that everything that I am doing is just nonsense, because I will probably end up dying anyway. I mean, call me crazy right now, but I am pretty sure that I saw that there was an exit back there, but I am not sure. I mean, it cannot be right. That would be really odd right now, would it not? I mean, if an exit is right here already, then there must be something fishy going on right now, right? I mean, there is just no turning around right now. But if that actually was the exit back there, well, it would be great. And then, you know, I am rather fearing my life right now, because this trap room could easily rip me to shreds right now, and I would like it if that would not happen anytime soon right now. But then again, that might just be me and the fact that I do not really like traps all that much around this time of the year. But who knows? Maybe I am just going AWOL right now. But we found a new treasure, so that is always awesome. Now I think that since we are nearing the end of the video, a nice and well done outro is needed, right? Oh, by the way, I mean just me talking. I do not mean that we have gotten ourselves a new outro. Now that will never happen because the one that we have got right now is good as it is and I would not change it even if I wanted it to. Now that did not make sense but that does not matter. Now I do like speeches and outros myself, but that is just my honest opinion on stuff like this right here because they always just manage to make me feel some special kind of way, and I think that that is awesome because there is really just nothing like that at all. And I am not even kidding right now. So I really do want to thank all of you again. So that is basically that. You can help the channel out by subscribing, and when you have done all of that, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye y'all.